This is rather dramatic music, you could argue. Ba-da-dum. Bum. Ba-da-dum. Bum. Bum. Ba-da-dum. Bum. Alright, let's get this over. Alright, my friends. Welcome in. Welcome in. I know I'm not showing up just yet for you. Boom! Oh, my greens. Oh, I thought it was the other shoulder. There we go. There we go. My daughter threw a fit this afternoon and was pushing on my green screen. Things like this are going to happen. Alright, if I... Yeah, it tells us a lot about what's going to happen to your colonists. That's funny, Rob. Oh, man. I can see the green screen's not perfect. Let's do a little... It's because I have other lights on. Normally, I'm just sitting here with, like, white lights on my face, but... I only like to do that when I'm recording because otherwise it's rather bright in my eyes, if you know what I mean. Try some of that. There we go. Adjust to the different color temperatures going on. All right, I'm going to try and have chat up. Just making sure everything looks good here. You guys can hear me. Yes. Let me know if the audio on the game, once we get into it, is a little loud or what, because this is the first time I've streamed it. All right, Jason, so this game, you have, well, there's different ways you go about it. We're going to go with the classic RimWorld experience. There we go. I guess I could do, let's not do that. You have 3 crash-landed survivors. There's a image of a ship behind this screen where you've been cruising through the galaxy and it's crash-landed. You've gotten into the escape pods at the last second, and now you are trying to survive on your colony. And there's other colonies on the planet where they come in, they trade with you sometimes, they attack you sometimes, there's random animals. The game is it has different types of storytellers to where, like, it's like AI storytellers, and you could choose how difficult the story is, if that makes sense. But it throws random events at you, so, and it's kind of like, if you've ever heard of Dwarf Fortress, that was like an old school, I think it was like in DOS or something like that, game where, like, it was super deep, just not graphically, where, like, all the characters have all these various emotions and they can get mad at each other and they can go insane, and, like, when they go insane they do random things like light stuff on fire and all that kind of stuff. That's what happens in this game. So it's kind of like a graphical Dwarf Fortress, if you will, and you have to collect supplies and materials, and you can plant, you know, like potatoes and rice and whatever to make food. So it's kind of a survival. It's like if you've ever played Oxygen Not Included, it's like that, but not inside of an asteroid. It's kind of the easy, but with, like, more random events thrown at you, and more, and like computer run factions, like either attacking you or trading with you or stuff like that. So let's get into it. So you start with all this stuff. So you start with 3 people chosen out of 8. You get to choose the 8. 800 silver, you get 44 pre-packaged survival meals to get you kind of up and running, 30 medicine, 30 components, a bolt action rifle, a revolver, a plasteel knife, which is like plastic steel, I guess, a random pet, 450 scraps of steel, 300 wood, and the map is scattered with 3 ship chunks, which, so I've only played this for about 5 or 6 hours, so I don't know how to do anything with the ship chunks, but we'll figure it out. 720 steel, and you can find 7 more packaged survival meals until you get up and running. So let's go with that. This is the AI storyteller. Creates events like pirate raids, resource drops, or animal attacks. Their choices will affect the story of your colony. So you can choose Cassandra Classic. It creates story events on a steadily increasing curve of challenge and tension. Okay, or you could go Phobie Chillax. Gives you a lot of time between disasters to relax and build your colony. Kind of, you know, chilling out. But then, like, when she hits the high difficulties, it's really, really difficult. Or Randy Random, who doesn't follow the rules, he'll generate random events, doesn't care if they make a story of triumph or utter hopelessness. It's all drama to him. And then, like, you can choose the difficulty level in between. So I'm going to go with Base Builder, which is kind of a major threats appear, but they're weakened. Some of the extreme threats are dangerous, but not brutal. Let's go some challenge. Sure. Hope the pet isn't a Yorkie. Oh, man. Edmund, this game is a kind of, if you've played Oxygen Not Included, it's like that, but with more non-player characters interacting with you. Is it indicative that the world is called Pain? Interesting. Interesting. Overall rainfall temperature, global covered, I'm sure, generate. So there's our ship that we crash landed on, and we got into the escape pods, and then you can, I think you could choose on the map where to land. Obviously you want to choose somewhere, I mean, if you can make it more difficult, you can choose somewhere that's like really cold, but why would you do that? But like, why would you go up here? That's like Turkey Palm Sheet. Why would you go to Turkey Palm Sheet? Do turkeys have palms? If turkeys have got palms, we've got problems. That's all I'm gonna say. So you can, I think you can rotate the globe. There's other factions. There's a lot of forests over there. Southwestern Red Turtle Forest. I kind of like this. What is that? Oppression Ridge. That doesn't sound very good. Interesting. We're gonna go. I don't know what this is. That's a forest. Forests seem good. Boreal Forest. And you can choose, like, if you look at the terrain, growing period, 20, 60 days out of the year, what the average temperature is. Okay, we want someplace where it grows at least 30, 60. We'll start right here in the middle. All right, now you get to pick 3 people out of the 8, and you can randomize them. And they have various, right, like all these stats. This takes a little bit to get into, so hopefully you're sticking with us here. Shooting is a 5. This is fire. It's like how much they are interested in it and how much they'll learn it by. So like Lauren's 100% faster, gets extra joy, which is like mental stability. Like, oh, I'm happy, right? Like we're crash landed, but I have joy. Likes to melee and like punch people a lot. Medicine, okay, not great with animals, not social at all, incapable of social, artistic, and cleaning. Mining, because you can mine resources, growing a little bit. I mean, he's not, I mean, he could be better. Benjamin Svigard, really? He's a hillbilly prodigy. Ari is a teacher. Medicine's good. That's good for, like, having a doctor. She's round, okay. Can cook a little bit. I like Ari. We're bringing Ari. Military officer, shoots, can build stuff. I kind of like Jet. What Hokojin Jet Baraku. I'm going with Jet. Wyatt is a story writer. He's artistic. That's good. Or she is artistic. Harriet Wyatt. That's why it's Wyatt. But art takes a while. At least in the 5 to 6 hours I played thus far. Like it can provide joy to your colony, but you kind of have to survive that first. Army scientist who, okay, I guess does research maybe, but nothing else. Navy scientist can at least melee, is social, medicine, cooking. Can these folks cook? We don't really have a cook, do we? Botanist? Ooh, okay, can't cook, but really good with animals and medicine and growing stuff. Oh, that'd be good for growing food. No one can really cook. It'll be fine. So we're gonna go with Ari, who is gonna be our doctor and researcher. Jet, who's gonna build stuff and keep us safe and craft some stuff. And Amanda the botanist, who's gonna help us out with animals and can also be a doctor and can grow stuff. Socialist trading. Okay. So we're not very good at trading. That's okay. So how's everybody doing? Is it only Rob that's played the game in the chat? You guys having a good day? The three of you awaken your crypto sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown RimWorld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Okay, is that... Okay, that's the drop pods. Oh, that's us. I keep thinking this is up... Okay, what's this? Sandstone, stuff to mine, a marble wall. Let's zoom out a little bit. Okay, there's a structure we could build onto. I kind of like existing structures. Okay. That looks like a good place to start, if you ask me. Okay, I gotta remember how to do all these stuff, because there's so much to do in this game. Oh, we got... What is this? We got a twerp. Male... Timberwolf of new arrivals. Oh, his name is Twerp. Right. Right. Okay, so and you can assign all this stuff. Who's our constructing person? Jet. Really, you all can't do... Okay, Amanda the botanist wants to learn how to construct things, so that's good. So let's come over here. I'm gonna try and use this building over here. Actually, let's just cancel that. Right? Actually, no. Okay. I'm definitely learning, so I apologize if this is a little choppy. So now we got a little building over there, and what are my orders here? How do I say haul things? Okay. Don't forbid this anymore. Don't forbid that. You could tell them not to go around things, but obviously we want them to pick things up. That would be good. I guess I have the game paused. Okay, it's medicine. That's our revolver. Okay, Jet was our fighter guy. I'm going to tell him to equip the bolt action rifle. Or was Jet... I got to remember who they are. I just got it here, right? Yes, Jet can attack people. She's incapable of violence. That's not the best. So Ari's gonna get the other revolver. Okay, can we... Okay, oh yeah, okay, I have to dictate what things are. Okay, we're gonna call this the stockpile area. Will they start stockpiling? Need colonist beds. Okay, working on the wall here. Okay. Okay, we're picking stuff up. What's Amanda doing? She's wandering. We'll never do hauling. Amanda does not do any hauling whatsoever. That's not the best. When you got 3 people, one of them is unwilling to move things. So that's, you know, interesting. So let's give her a job then. Let's tell her, since we can't, grow stuff yet because we don't have anything to grow. Can we tell her to chop wood? Yes, let's chop all this wood around here. Get yourself busy, shall you? Wood helps you build stuff, so let's go get some wood. It won't cut down sufficiently grown or insufficiently grown plants unless you tell it to. So we're gonna try that. What's she gonna go do? Can you go do this? Can you do this? We'll never do plant cutting. Amanda, you're killing me, Smalls. Okay, so they're gonna start building this. I'm gonna speed this up. What's she doing? Oh, she's coming. She's helping build. Okay. Get in there, Amanda. All right. And you have to, if you leave stuff out, like out in the open, it like rots and gets destroyed and all that kind of stuff. So it'll tell you down here, if you can see this, what she's doing. She's wandering. You're hauling. You're harvesting. Can you please go do something? Okay, maybe not. That's fine. Let's go ahead and do a growing zone. Let's make a little garden, shall we? This seems like a good place. We may not have it. Rice grows really fast, so let's do that. Do we have seeds for that? Oh, we magically have seeds. Amazing. Good times. Okay. We're gonna build another structure for like beds and such. We're gonna make it near the garden because that makes sense. Okay. Not enough. I know. We're slowly gonna build this out, my friends. Don't you worry. Okay. You're each gonna get your own room. Okay, how's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Divided by 3. Oh, math. It's like 3.5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that might not. Time out. Let's cancel this right here. Can sneak up. Yeah, let's do that. What was that? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. You can build furniture so that like there's like you gotta literally build everything in the game, which I think is kind of cool. Some people might think it's kind of annoying, but I think it's interesting. I guess they should have doors. That would probably help, wouldn't it? If they can get into the bedrooms. And then, okay, who can haul? Can you all haul? Just Ari and Jet. Ari's cutting down trees. That's fine. I want you to go get our food before it goes bad. There's a cool mod that requires you to build latrines. I wondered about that, to be honest with you. Okay, she's eating. What's Jet doing? Jet is helping build a wall. I get it. We're building rooms. That's good. We got our little wolfsy thing. Twerp. What a name. That's amazing. So it shows you down here the temperature. I've got it in Fahrenheit because I'm in, you know, American and I don't understand what Celsius is. And so you have to watch indoors 67 degrees, 69 degrees outdoors. This thing could eat us and attack us. That would be bad. So you have to generate like cooling in the summer and heat in the winter and all that kind of stuff. So it's really, really interesting to me. Cutting an oak tree. Is it because it's in the way? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. And you see this is kind of gray. It's got a roof over it right now. Finishing that up. Ari's getting another poplar tree. Ari can haul. Ari, I appreciate what you're doing, but I want you to go get our food. This is... We can let Amanda build. If she's willing to build, then let's go get our food. And store it in our storage area. Oh, the sound's gonna disappear. Hold on a second. What was I gonna do? Oh boy. Here we go. Just 1 second. Forgot to log into my Streamlabs, my friends. And I've got 2-factor authentication on, so it's making me verify my token and such. I think I may have just logged into the wrong one. This may be a disaster. Log out. There we go. Hopefully nothing bad is happening in the game. We'll probably check on that. Sorry about that. I know I'm bouncing around here and the sound's going in and out. I think at least it is for me. I don't know if it is for you. Alright, here we go. Alright, appreciate what you're doing. Food, seriously. Go haul some stuff. Jet. I know you're building... Okay, you're building the roof over... Yeah, the bedrooms, that's fine. So, today it snowed. Not, like, enough to stick. But it was, like, shorts weather over the weekend. So that's always fun. If you ask me. I don't know, how's the weather in your neck of the woods? Let's go get our components. I always feel like I need to pause because Okay. Go get our silver. That would be good. I guess I could just... Can I do this instead? Orders? Haul things? No, see, it doesn't let you haul that. I don't understand this. I don't understand, lads. Okay, now they're sleeping. But at least they've got roofs over their heads. It's really dark. 75 insanity. I'm a bit jealous. Our twerp wolf is asleep here. We need to get some sort of light going here. So let's do furniture. Oh, we got to do research. Okay. Why can't we? Oh, torch lamp. Why is it down here? In my other save, it was up here. That's interesting. We're just gonna give them a little bit of light in each room. Alright, here we go. So again, hope you're having a great day. It's 75 and sunny. Jealousy. You can see here, deteriorating due to being unroofed. And then in the stockpile areas, you can change what it stores, which is really cool. So like you can have like a food storage area and then you cool it, right, and refrigerate it. So I think all that stuff's really neat. It's really deep from like a depth standpoint in terms of all the things you can do. She's meditating. Okay, that's good for her like joy or whatever. What's Jet doing? He's building a torch. I appreciate you, Jet, but I want you to go get our silver. Okay, appreciate that you're cutting down trees, but I want you to go get our steel, because steel is kind of hard to come by. See, now they got light! Yay! Hopefully it doesn't cause a fire, because there's a tree right there, but, you know. Okay, he's still hauling. Yes, thank you, sir. Ari has decided to go back to cutting down trees, because, you know, that's what she does. She's already got the revolver, so you can draft them and tell them like to go in attack mode. But if you leave a weapon outside, it like goes bad. So I'm gonna bring her in here and tell her to drop the revolver, and then to come over here and equip the knife. And while she's over here, why don't you haul some steel? And then if she has more... If she's got enough room, she can grab extra stuff. He comes down here. He's doing it. Okay, we can haul the chunks. I'm assuming with steel slag chunks, you can do something with that eventually. Just, we can't do it right now. She's a machine. She's a tree-cutting machine. Let's go get our steel. So this is probably going to be a short stream. I mean, maybe another 30 minutes or so until my wife comes home from being out and about. But I thought I'd just give this a try. Appreciate you showing up on a random... It's a Wednesday, right? It tis a Wednesday. So we got rice going. This is good. How do we... Okay. Passive cooler would be good. Refining, hydroponics, smithing... I feel like we need like a workbench. Is that a thing? I think that's a thing. Production. You could be a tailor to like, or not. You can make somebody a tailor, but you can also just help them do things there. Electric stove, fueled stove. Okay, sculptor's table. Butcher table is for like if you kill animals, you need to butcher them for their meat. Research bench, but isn't there... Okay, I'm not remembering. Alright, we're gonna make a rather large facility here. It's gonna be like our main kitchen, storage, house thing. We're gonna put the door here. And a door there. That's a lot of roofing. That's gonna use a lot of materials. Jason, see you later, man. Have a good one. Thanks for being here on your break, man. That's amazing. Did we drop it? Oh, we did. Oh, these are going bad? Okay. Didn't see those. Jet, where are you, my friend? You're hauling wood. I appreciate that. So we're laying down the beginnings of the walls here. Okay. That makes me nervous. That there's a mega sloth in our midst. Did he get all 3 of those? He must have. These green things, they grow, and then it's wild heal root, and as you might imagine, that turns into an herbal medicine, so that's good. Can you... No empty accessible spot configured to store it. Okay. Oh, we don't have a chunk storage. Interesting. I'm going to expand our growing area here, so we got rice. Let's get, I don't know, potatoes. Those look good. Yeah. Just, it's like you also have to like plan it out, right? So production. Let's go with a fueled stove because we don't have enough electricity yet. Rob, have it going. Yeah, I'll save it. It'll go. If I can get words out, that'd be good, wouldn't it? It'll go automatically onto YouTube. So we have a stove here. I think. Glad you can make it, Gordon. Glad you're here, my friend. Okay, we're gonna put the butcher table close to it, but not immediately next to it. And we'll also put our research bench here. Okay, so this is gonna be kind of like the kitchen. And then we'll block this off. And this will be like, make this like the refrigerated zone once we get to that point. Yeah, that's fine. Stockpile zone. We're gonna say food only, so you can clear all those and then come to food and click it that way. That way they will only store food there. Everybody's sleeping. We got lights still. Okay, have we tracked down all of our things down here? Speed it up a little bit. Nobody's died. We're like 2 sleeps in. This is progress, my friends. While they're sleeping, we want to get a little torch lamp right here in the middle. Guess I should put doors. That would be good. So you come in. This is gonna be the dining room. Let's get ourselves a nice little table here. Leave it relatively. Oh, I've misspaced it. Oh, disaster. Put it there. I know it's a lot of chairs. They're unnecessary. Whatever. We'll make it work. Alright, we need power, I think. Wood-fired generator. And you want to keep your power kind of away from where you're at. In case it, like, catches on fire. I'm gonna put it back here, I think. And then you can build a conduit. And then, once we have that, we can put in temperature, a cooler. And you can rotate it, so you want the cool side inside, obviously. And the heat coming out. And that way it'll keep our food nice and chilly. This has to be loaded with wood. I'm gonna go ahead and invest in a battery. Visitors. A group from Orda are visiting the colony today, so they come by, but you can trade with them unless they like get aggressive. But if they're aggressive, it says red. All right, my wife's on her way home, so I'm gonna get her ETA. Where were we? We're way up here. But it also says with batteries, if you leave them outside, they explode, so that's not what you want, right? Let's see how big the battery is. It's not really that big, is it? Put it right there in the middle. I guess it does need to be that far. Just try and give some space around it in case it like catches fire or something like that. With a door. And then you can bring your power conduit here. So that'll, it stores the excess power, obviously. Do we have somebody that, okay, what do these guys want? They're neutrals. Oh, you can also recruit. So if I could wake us up, but I think they'll kind of hang out. And we can, oh, nope, they're leaving. Bye. Bye. See you later. You can try and recruit them to join your colony, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so we're down to 27 meals. I think it said somebody was, idle. So I'm gonna, okay, Hadmere and Flowerville. Yes, absolutely. I'm gonna expand our growing zone, I think. And just keep on growing. To keep our botanists busy. We're looking for high yield rice plants. Thank you very much. Okay, we don't have any extra wood. So as we do this, we have to like chop down wood as we go. That's kind of unfortunate. You can give a dumping zone, like dump our excess stuff over here type deal. So let's make this a dumping zone. I guess I need to tell them to chop down wood, is the idea. Chop wood. And you want to chop wood that's kind of near your base, because it does randomly catch fire. And then that can obviously catch your base on fire, and last time I checked, that was not the best thing to have happen. Oh, man. Uh-oh, mad animal. What is this? A local tortoise has gone mad. It will attack everyone it sees. It's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. So, what we're gonna say over here, you can just hunt this. Who's our hunter? Where's the turtle? It's on a rampage. He's headed right for us. Jet's on the job. Can he get the job done? Oh, one-time shot! Jet, you legend! And that way you can go take it, and once our butcher table is done, you can like use it for leather, and I think the meat comes out of it too. Amanda failed while constructing a wood dining chair because she's not very good at constructing. Okay. She's trying to learn though. She's already up to a 5. I think that's an improvement. I'm just saying. You can make the argument. I think Amanda would make the argument. I'm I'm not sure how you can have trees growing inside, but we're gonna go ahead and cut all the stuff down in our food storage. And you can do that manually by clicking on it. It just doesn't yield as many resources, obviously. Cut all the plants. It's kind of funny. You got a roof over your head, and then you've got plants growing inside. It's unfortunate, really. We don't have any wood resources right now, so we've got to build those up. I guess the dining table might have been a bit aggressive, but, you know, things. Where did we take the turtle? Oh, it's over here. That's kind of a walk, I guess, but that's fine. Once we get the butcher table up, we will we'll see if we can do something with that dead turtle. But right now, we're really busy building out an expensive dining room set. It's the Ben Carson plan. If you guys know what's going on with that. It's kind of funny, but not, you know. Amanda is struggling. She is struggling on the construction. She's still a 5. Come on, Amanda. You can make a chair. It's not that hard. Although, to be fair, some chairs are, you know, more difficult. Wolf's just chilling out. Doing wolfy things. I guess we'll... Since this is not done, we're going to go ahead and change this to a door so people can pop in and just get some food and pop out. This way we're cooking it. They bring it into the refrigeration. If you're hungry, you pop in, you grab it, off you go. Here we go, friends. I'm probably going to go about another 5 or 10 minutes for tonight. Let's look at, you can see the rice plant, 62% grown. It's not growing right now because it's dark. And then where are... Didn't we plant potatoes? Are those potatoes? That's rice. That's rice. That's rice. That's potatoes. We've not planted potatoes because we've been busy, I suppose. Fair enough. We're eating. We're down to 19 meals. We really need this rice to start popping. We need wood like nobody's business. I'm beginning to think the dining room table was a mistake. Just a thing. Just the thing I'm thinking. Alright. What is Jet doing? He's wandering. Why are you wandering, mate? Can you do something? What can Jet do? You can cut, dude. We're gonna keep you busy. You may not know how to grow stuff, but we're gonna keep you busy. There you go, Jet. There you go. He's like the muscle, you know what I'm saying? Like, now we're getting a roof in place. Things are looking up. Okay. Here we go. Rice is growing. Excellent. We have a roofed in, but not electrical yet. Almost roofed in. Refrigeration space. We have no food to put in it. But we're going to, because this is growing quite quickly. See, 70%. So, like, this is what you want to do. You want to plant stuff. Get a refrigeration unit. What is she doing? Harvesting a poplar tree. All right. You do you. Now we're planting. What are you doing now, Amanda? Amanda? Okay. Hauling wood. Okay. Doing the business. Okay. Roofing in the dining room. Things are looking up, people. Things are looking up. Okay, is this... That's the research bench. As soon as the butcher table's done. Let's go. It's dark in the dining area, you might add. Windows not an option, which I think is a bit curious. What is Chet doing? Oh, he's building the last chair. Okay, there's pirates on the tails of Lars Bonachison. He's being chased. Yeah, let's offer safety. Lars, what's up, buddy? Where's the bad guys? Come on down. You do you, mate. Where's the bad guys? There are bad guys, right? Okay, it's just one. It's a guy named Bell. Lars, come here, Bubba. Yeah, equip that revolver. Can you shoot? Oh, you're a decent shot. All right, we're gonna take everybody here. We're doing it. You can draft them in. This is gonna be how we end it. This is how we're gonna end the stream. And you right click to tell them where to go. They fire at will. Boom. Take him down. Jet got really close for some reason. I don't know why. You can't take damage. Amanda's moving, though. She's the bait. Keep moving, Amanda. Uh-oh. You're no longer the bait. Amanda won't attack anybody. Or will she? Ari's taking damage. Okay, he's down. You can capture him. Yeah. Okay, what that means, we're gonna have to turn one of these beds into for prisoners, and then we're gonna have to build 2 more beds, because we got, obviously, the person that was sleeping here, and Lars now. And that way we can try and convert that person into being, like, part of our team. Or we could just kill them. Potentially. Because it is gonna use a bunch of our medicine to try and heal them up. What do you do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's kind of awkward having your bed taken over by the prisoner. just say it. I just want to do this real quick. Get all this set up. Cancel that. I'm not sure if having the torch lamp so close to the bed is a fire risk, but I'm assuming it is. Just a guess. Okay, Ari's kind of wounded. All right, hold on. Let's take all of you here. Come off of this, and then capture Belle. Everyone's gonna take that. We just had a fight, so we're gonna eat something real quick. Sounds good. Amanda, what are you doing? She's taking. Okay, you take. Yeah, I'll take the meal. That's fine. Ari, come here. Come here. Why can't you grab that? Do you not haul things? Why can't... Okay, there we go. Forbid. Haul the medicine. He had an awful revolver. That's something. So now we're healing Belle, but Belle is shackled here. He's a male drifter. And kind of... Like, we can try and convince Belle to join us. Is kind of the idea. If not, we'll just have to kill him off. Hey Jet, you could cut down those trees, you know, to use the wood if you run out of wood. I'm just saying, just an idea, sir. Just an idea. All right, so we've got a prisoner. We're building out some new beds. We're going to people going to sleep. The room's incomplete. You're sleeping outside. All right, you do you. But we're gonna end it there. I appreciate you watching and hopping on randomly with me. Have a great evening. And we'll see you next time. I'll hang out here for just a second if you're in chat to say what's up. But we'll see you later. Have a great one. If you just joined, I just saw the chat number go up. I'm ending the stream. Sorry for that. Give me a subscribe on YouTube, and we'll see you next time. All right? Have a great one.